going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Well, I'm not yet anyway, that's next year. But hey everybody, it's Tracy. Having some grapes and my car's loaded down with pretty things, and I am headed to a little place called the Praise Cathedral, and we are gonna decorate for my friend's wedding. So excited for her. It's just exciting to be talking about and thinking about wedding stuff. So anyway, that's where I am going. Filmed my weigh-in video this morning. It was awesome. So if you haven't watched that, check that out. I ran out of time this morning, so I didn't really have a real breakfast. I had a cup of coffee, and that was no points. Having some grapes here. I tried these sweet potato chips right here. They're the Seneca brand, and I love the Seneca apple chips. They are so delicious. So I had some of those, but I had I got a pack of each one today for this because I knew I was probably going to need some snacks and things during the day. I don't like the sweet potato chips. The consistency is cray cray. It's like super hard, and like when you're crunching, it's no. But their apple chips, super on point. So I had a few of those. I haven't figured out the points because I'm super hungry. I didn't have a chance to get breakfast. So I'm gonna jump off of here and hopefully I can grab breakfast through a drive-through really quick, because I've eaten a few things, but it's just not killing my hunger, and I don't want to be hangry, especially with weddingness and all the craziness that comes with that. So I'm gonna grab something to eat. I'll check back in with you guys a little later. So we're at breakfast and we're totally fascinated about this pancake making machine. Is this like the greatest thing ever? So it's making these little pancakes, and we had it over here on the other side ready, but it's coming out on this side here. Let's see if I can wait long enough for it to make one of them. Oh, I think it's about to come out. And here it comes, look! I mean, seriously, don't you need this at your house? That's funny. That's the cutest thing. I'm getting breakfast this morning out of a pancake beeper. So I am having breakfast at this fantastic continental breakfast. If you can see here, it's like everything breakfast that you can think of. There's cereals, there's some oatmeal, there's some fruit. This is fantastic here. There is scrambled eggs. There are actually some really great egg white omelets in here. Like, wow, seriously, continental breakfast, very good. And then there is bagels. Over there in the corner is some cinnamon rolls, and then I already showed you the pancake pooper over there. And of course some juice. So I'm just going to show you what I chose because I am saving myself for the wedding dinner. So I just chose some scrambled eggs. I haven't even pointed this up yet, so forgive me. I'll put the points in, but that's a pretty good helping of probably like a cup and a half of scrambled eggs. These are 2 turkey sausage patties. This is 1 little pancake from the pancake paper. I've got some sugar-free Smucker's syrup, a pat of butter, and I'm gonna have a banana. So that should definitely hold me over until we eat, and that won't be until about 3:30 this evening. I might have a little snack in between there, but I just want to save all my points for all the home style deliciousness that they have served up. Your love is all I need. Did I say the right line? I don't know.
Sort of anything in our yard is a pet, but there's only a few of them that are friends with me, and there's the bigger ones. The ones that bite you, they're nasty.
Yeah.
When they bite you, it feels really bad.
Don't tell me about biting lizards. I'll never want to come out here again.
No, they won't bite you unless you pick them up. If you pick them up, then they'll want to bite you.
Okay.
Except for like, I made friends with them, so because I used to give them mealworms.
This is where we're going, guys.
This
Through
is
the
not
bushes.
the big pond, which I want you to see.
This is growing like crazy.
Yeah, we need to try.
That wasn't even like that last week. Oh my goodness, this is so clear. You can see them all.
And this is the one I want you to see.
Hello, everybody.
We have a goldfish in here. Did you see her?
No, I haven't seen her yet, but I'm coming.
Hocus Pocus. She's like a common goldfish with a phantom goldfish.
Her name is Hocus Pocus.
She's the littlest. You can probably see her really well.
Oh my goodness, how beautiful.
Oh yeah, do you like the
Look at
butterfly?
everybody.
The one with the curly fins? That's a butterfly koi. His name's Captain.
Uh-huh.
Then we have the yellow one, the Ogon.
Uh-huh.
Her name's Buttercup.
I'm going to go around here so I can see them a little bit more. Oh, are they coming back
You can
this
go
way?
over there too.
Yeah, I think now they're spreading out.
And then we have a Becco, and that's the white and black one.
The white and black one
His
is
name's
a Becco.
Oreo. And then that biggest one that's eating right now,
Uh-huh.
his name's Jumper.
That's
I have no clue
Jumper,
what species
everybody.
he is. I think he's like a mixed koi.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think. Then I have the black one in here. And his name's Wolf.
He's super cool.
And then I have the one with like the little, or that's bigger.
Mhm.
That's orange and white, and her name's Spot, because
Mhm.
she has a black spot. And then the one with no spots, and it's littler, and it's orange and white.
Mm-hmm.
Her name's Princess. Then that silvery one,
Mm-hmm.
that's Jumper.
You guys are listening to the voice of Doug. He knows everybody in this pond. He knows all of the creatures.
Oh,
And they are all
except for the
good
minnows. The
friends.
minnows I don't.
Except for the minnows. They don't have names.
Oh,
There's a lot of them.
there's a lot of them. I put it in the pond.
This is autumn in Florida. An upside down swan and a crazy local unicorn hanging out. Aw, look at the unicorn. Oh, there's McKinley. Are you feeling like coming out today?
She's like, no, my rock.
There you are. Hi, girl.
She's
How's
fat.
it going today?
She's
Yes,
fat.
you are. You are massive. My
I saw one in-
guys, it has been a crazy past several days, and I just wanted to put some of that footage in there that I had. And today has been a little bit crazy, so I didn't get a chance to really tape my meals at all. But I'm going to kind of run down them really quickly for you. I'll give you a little bit more light here. Sorry, I am working without tripod, without my car. Everything broke last week. It's very crazy. So I'm looking forward to getting back to having all of my stuff. I've got an Amazon order on the way for a tripod and a new car mount. It's just crazy. So anyway, this morning for breakfast, I had my normal cup of coffee, which is 0. And then I made for breakfast, my goodness, see, this is why you should write it down as you go. All of my notes are in my phone. That's why I'm trying to wing it. But let's see. For breakfast, I had my pumpkin Cheerios, and I had a double portion, so that was 7 smart points for that. I had it with almond milk. 1 point for the almond milk. And then I took some time to make a stir fry with just stir fry vegetables, and I cracked 2 eggs in there, so that was 4 points for the stir fry. And I threw in some curry seasonings, just did a little bit of different seasonings than I have lately, and it was great. It was a nice refreshing change to a vegetable blend. I'm trying to think of what else I had before I left. I made myself a smoothie with a new smoothie package, but it really was just frozen fruit. So I didn't charge myself for that because it really was just a bunch of like diced mango, some banana, and strawberries diced up already. I'll show you the bag tomorrow probably. I'm just really tired tonight, you guys forgive me. So I didn't charge for the fruit. I did charge myself for 1 cup of almond milk, and yeah, I think that was about all that was in there. And then I got hungry along the day driving around, so I did stop at 7-Eleven, and I got, have you ever had their chicken wings? I actually kind of like them. So I had 5 chicken wings from 7-Eleven. I believe when I tracked it, I usually charge myself 2 points for each wing. So it was 10 points for those. Later on in the day, I stopped at Wawa and had a pumpkin cup of coffee, mixed it half with the pumpkin coffee and then half with decaf. I usually only do decaf, but I was so exhausted today that I felt like I could use some caffeine, and I don't do it enough to really affect my body the way that it negatively does. So I did that, and I did a little bit of fat-free French vanilla non-dairy creamer, and I probably did about 4 tablespoons worth in there. So charging myself, I can't remember what I put in my tracker. I've tracked everything today, so forgive me for not being really clear. I'm just really tired. And yeah, when I came home, I was pretty full because I ate the stir-fry vegetables kind of on the way to my last lessons for the evening. When I got home, I just made myself, if you're on Instagram, you might have seen it, I just made myself a half a banana, and I made like a banana split. So a half a banana, 2 scoops of Halo Top, which looked like it was probably about a cup. So that was 6 points for the Halo Top cookies and cream flavor. And I just had I bought myself some little Halloween sprinkles, so I sprinkled some of that over the top. But it was really good and just really what I was wanting. So like I said, just wanted to check in with you guys. I wanted to put that hodgepodge of videos in there. I hope you enjoy it. Just some more things from my weekend. And I am going to get off of here. I'm going to go watch The Good Doctor. It's one of the shows that I'm really loving already this season. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's definitely worth your time. And I'll see you back here tomorrow. Have a great night.